some music?
Yeah.
10 minutes is going to be done, okay?
Yep.
Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you feel the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. But I know, oh, nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. But finally you put me first, and baby it's you. You're the one I love. There are days I wake up and I pinch myself, 'cause you with me, not someone else. And I'm scared, yeah, I'm still scared that it's all a dream. 'Cause you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. And when you love someone, you make room. But if you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. When you say you like the way I make you feel, everything becomes so real.
Good afternoon, family and friends. My name is Victoria Edwards and I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Bradley and Jessica have brought us together here for an occasion of great joy and a cause for great celebration. Having found each other, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation for their marriage. They have chosen each one of you to be here with them to witness their wedding vows as they join together as husband and wife. Marriage is a bold step into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. In marriage, two lives are intimately shared, and the blending of the two must not diminish either one. Rather, it should enhance the individuality of each partner. If you ask couples who have a strong and abiding love what they like most about their partners, many will say that when they are with that person that they don't have to pretend to be anything other than what they are. Bradley and Jessica, what you've accomplished here today is no small feat. Congratulations for organising it all. Your journey began way before you sent out the invitations, chose this beautiful venue, or even decided to spend the rest of your lives together. Your journey began the moment you first met on a night out at the Dog and Duck in town. While Bradley's terrible dance moves nearly scared Jessica off, they still shared a sneaky pash, and before the end of the night were Facebook friends, and soon after a couple. From that moment, you took the time to learn what makes the other person smile, what makes them laugh, and how best to support them when life is less than simple. Together you conquered your fears and climbed the Sydney Harbour Bridge together, fed elephants and survived motorbike rides in Koh Samui, bought your own home and welcomed your fur baby Pippa into the family. You welcomed each other's family and friends and joined them together into your lives so seamlessly, although after having made sure that they weren't related through their Port Broughton links. When Bradley was ready to propose, he booked a date night to see a play, and he had planned on popping the question afterwards while they walked along the river together. But when it was too cold, it ended up happening while they were keeping warm in the car. And while Jessica was initially confused, as she had always pictured him being on one knee in that moment, when she realised that it was actually happening, it was a huge yes from her. And now, just a few days after your 8-year anniversary, here we are, only a few minutes away from you becoming husband and wife. Now, the law defines marriage as the union of two people to the exclusion of all others for life. Woof, for life. It's too late to change mine, just saying. So how do we achieve this? Well, I believe that every couple should start by understanding that marriage is a constant and moving goal. Having to find new ways to love each other as you both grow and evolve. It is making sure that you do not take each other for granted by appreciating the ever-changing dynamics and learning how to adjust to the evolution of your relationship. Now, I wish that I could promise that Bradley wouldn't leave his clothes in a trail around the house, or that Jessica wouldn't chew food really loudly. Does she? You're marrying that. And while there will be times that you'll argue and disagree, it's about how you work together to overcome any hurdles that will make you stronger as a team. It is your love that has brought us together here today, and when you are apart, it feels like a piece of you is missing, and you cannot wait to be together again and give them a big hug. Marriage is a commitment of patience, understanding, friendship, trust, honesty, and loyalty. It's about focusing on what really matters and letting go of the rest. That is exactly what Bradley and Jessica are choosing today. They are choosing this marriage. They have found that special person that they simply cannot live without. And you two know that you will always support each other no matter what this life throws at you. And even if you don't agree at times, you are perfect for each other. Jessica has chosen to share her life with Bradley and would like to thank her dad for walking her down the aisle. They would both like to acknowledge their family and friends as they see today as a celebration of everyone in their lives. They are very lucky to have so many amazing people who have shown genuine interest to teach them, encourage them, and support them over the years, and who will continue to do so into the future. Now let's take a moment to remember those beloved family and friends who are missed today, but whose love is still felt strongly in your hearts and your minds. Bradley and Jessica. Today, you not only marry the right person, you also commit to being the right partner, the one with whom the other can rely on. So it's finally time to seal this chapter with questions that will lead us into the next. If you could now please face each other and hold hands. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work and it takes time. It takes a commitment from both of you to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive and not just simply survive. So with that in mind, I ask whether you both come here today giving yourselves freely to one another in marriage.
We do.
We do. I'm just trying to breathe.
Shake it off, you've absolutely got this. Ease those shoulders down. Alrighty. After I say memories with it. Okay. Do you each take the other as the one to travel the rest of life's road with, the one to laugh, comfort and love with, and the one to continue making amazing memories with?
We do.
Do you both promise to do your best every day, to create a marriage with love and laughter, and to always provide a safe home for each other, Pippa, and any future additions to the family?
We do.
We're done. Before you are joined in marriage, or not yet, vows, before you're joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is a union of two people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. You two fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You are both choosing each other. We can all describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to the other. But we all know love when we see it, and I think we can all agree that we see love right here. Marriage will stretch you as individuals, deepen your love for one another, and bring out the best in each other. So enjoy your marriage and let each day be an opportunity to fall in love with each other all over again. You can now please read the vows you've written for each other.
I ask the people here present to witness that I, Bradley Gordon-Dolling, take Jessica Claire Bowden to be my lawful wedded wife.
Is that written down?
Yep. I still remember the first time I saw you. We were at Dog and Dunk, drinking and dancing the night away, and you looked absolutely stunning. We have now been together 8 years, and for some reason you've decided to stick around, even after all the countless trips to hospital.
That's true.
I know from the first day we met I would never feel alone again. You've been by my side through the hardest times in my life. And many of the best, including our amazing dog Pippa. This is hard, eh? Cool. I promise to love and cherish every moment we spend together. I promise to cook you breakfast every weekend for the rest of our lives. If you're still happy to do the dishes anyway.
Yeah.
And I promise to show you every day how lucky I am to have you by my side.
Now you can totally breathe, okay?
Yeah.
Now I've got to read. I don't know that I can do the noises, but I ask the people here present to witness that I, Jessica Claire Bowden, take you, Bradley Gordon-Dolling, to be my lawfully wedded husband. Bradley Gordon, you and I both know how indecisive I can be, but if there's one decision in my life that I know is the right one, it's to spend the rest of my life with you. I can remember the night our journey together started at Dog and Duck. Based on first impressions, you were my ideal guy, tall, dark and handsome. But you know me, I'm the cynical one, so early on I can remember thinking to myself, this guy is too good to be true, and I waited for you to prove me right. But to my surprise and delight, you proved me wrong. And I know you'll say that wasn't the last time that you proved me wrong either. I think I'm going to skip that part. There's so many things that I love about you. I love how you're so thoughtful and caring, that you always put others before yourself. I love how you always say sorry, even if I'm in the wrong, just because you want us to get past it. I love how hardworking and driven you are to making your own business work for us, and I love how your weirdness matches my weirdness, even though you won't let me record you to share your weirdness with the world. So, I promise to always be by your side, to support you to achieve your goals and dreams, even when those goals and dreams change every week. I promise to be there for you when you need me, whenever you need me. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when our love is simple and when it is an effort. And I promise to show you every day that I know exactly how lucky I am to have you in my life.
Alrighty. You feeling good? Glad that's over. Did amazing. Well done. Well done on those absolutely beautiful vows. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. But words are fleeting, so let your rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment. So may we have the rings, please?
I hope you got it.
Yes.
I need yours.
Hold that head up flat. You pop that head down.
And it goes that way.
That's it. So just pop it on just a little bit. Is that the way it goes? Got it. Just please accept this ring from Bradley and always wear it as a daily reminder of how much he loves you. Bradley, please accept this ring from Jessica and always wear it as a daily reminder of how much she loves you. Hold him down. Perfect. Bradley and Jessica, you came here today to affirm your love for one another and formally acknowledge that which your hearts already knew. That your lives are meant to be shared as one, that you are stronger together than you are apart, and that for all your days yet to come, you wish to share together all life's joys and challenges, committed to the other. And with that, I now have the very great pleasure in pronouncing you as husband and wife. Please kiss! So I do just need to borrow these two to sign the marriage register and certificate with their witnesses. So there's going to be some bubbles handed out for you. Please make sure to grab some as you'll need them for the final announcement, and we'll pop some music on and back to join you shortly. Thank you.
To beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved.
As you join me in congratulating the new Mr. and Mrs. Dolling!
Nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. Nothing you can make that can't be made. No one you can save that can't be saved. Nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be you in time. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Is all you need. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. Nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love, love is all you need. All you need is love, all together now. All you need is love, everybody. All you need is love, love, love is all you need. 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 Love is all you need.